Hey guys, it's time to check the Alliance version of events in Silitus. I have finally managed to take my one and only 110 level Alliance character through the Antorus raid. So Matthias Shaw has contacted me and asked me to come to Stormwind because of some urgent matters. So let's hurry up and take a portal to the Alliance capital city, shall we? I have already done the Horde version of this quest line. To be honest, I liked it, but well, it did contain some silly things, so it isn't perfect, but it's fine. Still some questions remain, like for example, what were goblins doing in Silitus, and why haven't druids reacted first, because they were camped in that area for a long time, or the Twilight Hammer cultists, because once again they were all around that area. So I don't know. But let's check the Alliance version, because mainly because there are so many speculations about this first lie to be told by the boy king, and that, well, we know who is the boy king and so on. So let's speak to Matthias. I wonder if rogues get some, well, additional dialogues with him. I cannot check it, because I don't have an Alliance rogue at 110 level. Okay, at last you have arrived. The very future of the Alliance may depend on what I am about to tell you. Earlier today, King Rin addressed the citizens of Stormwind at Lion's Rest in a speech given to formally announce the end of the war. Okay. After the crowd departed, I met privately with the king and his advisors to discuss a mysterious substance that has been found in Silitus. This glowing ore appears to be most powerful, and the Horde has wasted no time in extracting it from the Great Wound. The king has ordered me to fill you in on the details in preparation for an important mission.
The job's not done yet.
So
it's Shaw. Matthias Shaw.
Tell me what happened at Lion's Rest.
Look to the shadow.
Like many of you, I know firsthand the pain of loss. My father, King Varian Rin, gave his life to save his people. He knew that no one, not even a king, is more important than the Alliance. And because he and so many others had the courage to make that sacrifice, we did the impossible. We defeated the Burning Legion.
Spymaster Shaw. Back so soon?
But by living our lives, our joy.
I need to speak with him.
These are the gifts of the fallen.
Now.
And we must cherish and celebrate them. For the Alliance!
We've observed an unusually large cluster of goblins in Silithus, and the numbers are increasing.
Goblins aren't the most charming people, but they do things for a reason.
And those reasons usually involve money.
So, the Horde has found something valuable then.
They have indeed. This.
What is this?
We don't know.
It would seem the Horde does. And we must find out more.
Agreed. We have eyes on it.
So the position of the Alliance is to watch what happens while goblins are doing the dirty work, i.e. mining the unknown substance, and if it by any case appears to be valuable and doesn't explode, then I believe
We fight in the
they will
shadows.
put their hand on it. Okay. If this strange substance is as powerful as it appears to be, we cannot allow it to fall into the wrong hands. Your presence will be needed in Silithus. I've already sent operatives to Silithus to establish a base camp. Their orders are to monitor the operations of the Horde and gather any information they can find on this mysterious substance. Well, it glows. It is shiny. What else? One of my SA-7 commanders is currently awaiting your arrival. Go with speed.
Sleep with one eye. We established a makeshift base in Silithus. Check in with our operatives there. And keep your eyes open for Horde aggression.
Now what I do need to do right now is try and remember where in Stormwind are Cataclysm portals. My guess would be they are near this panda balloon, right? And I do hope I have them all active, because this is a boosted character. Yeah, I have them all active, so I'm traveling to Uldum. Because otherwise, the only way for me to quickly get to Silithus was to teleport back to Dalaran and take a portal to Caverns of Time, I believe. I was stupid enough to fly there in a regular way on my Horde character. I'm not gonna do it again. Alright. Where is this spy master of yours? Can I, do I have any
What can I do for you?
other flight points? Yes.
Be safe.
This is a benefit of a boosted character, that you have old flight points opened. Not that it takes a ton of time to fly there manually, but still a good bonus. So let's see what that spy master wants me to do. To kill helpless goblin miners, or to steal the ore they have already mined. Not that I approve this kind of behavior. I mean, let's hide in the shadows and watch them mining. And then if we decide we want this substance, we will attack and claim it for ourselves. Oh, and I believe the lie Anduin has told us is about the end of the war. Mainly because this is what his people wanted to hear from him. Everyone approves stability and so on. Oh, and what is this? Oh, I'm zoned in. So I see this sword sticking out from the ground. Huge one. Get off me. I also wonder how strong the heat had to be to do this scale of damage to the whole area. Siletus was a kind of useless desert before, but still. Oh, flight specialist. Oh, you can
How are you?
fly to where? Oh, okay.
See you later.
So you cannot take me anywhere. Nolan's speed. Okay.
You need something?
Well, Matt, it's good to have someone of your renown here with us in Siletus. I believe you could have done it yourselves, guys, your astronaut organization. The Crown has ordered SA-7 to infiltrate the Goblin mine in operation and collect any information we can find on this mysterious new substance. My agents have infiltrated the camp, but the clock is ticking and we need to get our hands on some extracted ore samples fast. In other words, I need someone who can take the direct approach, someone who can handle a fight against overwhelming odds and come out alive. So your agents aren't good enough, are they? Take the ore samples to Hargus Stone Mantle for analysis when you return.
Have a good one.
Okay, so I need to kill the helpless miners. And you call it against tough odds. Okay, as you say. The Horde has wasted no time in shamelessly extracting this mysterious ore from the Great Wound. Hey! The wound is really big and, well, if you want it, you can start your own mining operation instead of sitting here. Luckily for us, Goblin engineering is not nearly as sophisticated as what we create in Gnome Regan. Oh yeah, sure. All it takes is a little bit of old-fashioned dynamite to completely disable a goblin shredder. What unsophisticated machinery. Take these dynamite bundles and plant them on the inactive shredders around the mining camp. It'll take those greedy goblins weeks to get back and running again. But they are mining using their hands, not the shredders. Okay, so you want me to sabotage their machinery. But once again, okay, fine, you're spies, you cannot, well, fight efficiently with enemy miners wielding mine picks, but I'm pretty sure you can handle this explosive situation yourself, can't you? So stupid. See, I'm killing laborers. The mighty Alliance warrior is fighting laborers for pieces of ore.
I need to target something first.
Nothing. Really? I thought each goblin had already his pockets filled with this shiny substance because, well, you know, it's shiny. So I'm doing well in terms of explosives, but I still don't have as many ores as I need. 2 pieces out of 8. Now you, fat guy. Do you have it? Yes.
I don't have a target.
Oh, fellow spies. I can see you stealthing around. So can the hordes. Because they are, like, eliminating you. See? This operative. I can see him too. Not doing good job hiding and stealthing around, do you?
I need a target.
Okay, 6. One more. One more shiny, please. Tell me you have it. Tell me you're greedy enough to stick a piece of this ore into your pocket while doing your job. Thank you, Mr. Greedy Goblin. So let's get back to the Spy Master and see what they want us to do next, because the second part of Horde quests was about killing bugs, taking their brains, which is already interesting, and also taking their little ones to be tamed by a horde. Great work! With the shredder sabotage, the big water cartel mining operation will grind to a halt. Okay. I need to find another one somewhere here. Hello.
Here there.
I've never seen anything like this before. Get to work examining it at once. Okay.
Be good.
Be my guest.
Greetings.
The dark blade of Sargeras has cast a shadow of destruction over this land. It seems that the Silithid hives were destroyed in the attack, but I have received reports that the Silithid are returning. We need to find out how the Silithid avoided destruction and what effect the blade is having on their hives. Well, how they avoided destruction, it's like cockroaches surviving explosions and so on, because they are also insects. No? The crown wants the surviving Silithid dissected and studied. I can already see Anduin giving this order. Tammy Tink Spinner is conducting the research and is in need of collector. Okay. Silithus used to be overrun with members of the Twilight Hammer. The cult has presumed to be exterminated, but it has always survived in the shadows. Their numbers have dwindled, but the cult remains no less fanatical than at their peak. Most of the cultists here were destroyed by Sergeras in the attack, so he did us a favor. But a few still remain. Their leader, Michel Voigt's, how do you know he is alive? And if you do, I mean, why is he still alive? Because there are a few of them, so it would be easier to get to him and, well, murder him? No? He has been emboldened by the destruction of Silithus. We cannot let Michel rely on the remaining survivors to action. He must be stopped. Okay, so you want his head as well. Everybody wants his head.
Good day to you.
Poor guy. He has no chance, right? Everybody wants him dead. You're here to collect the samples. Let's get started. Okay. Although the Silithid disappeared for a time immediately following the destruction of Silithus, they have recently returned from beneath the ground. These new Silithid seem stronger than before. My hypothesis is that the Silithid are feeding on some kind of power source beneath the blade of Sergeras. I've been tasked with studying the effect that this mysterious power is having on the Silithid hives. Bring me as many intact Silithid brains as you can carry and I'll begin the research. So you want the poor bug's brains too? How did the Silithid survive the blade of Sergeras? I'm perplexed. I've never encountered a species that can adapt to changes in the environment as quickly as the Silithid can. The larvae, or broodlings as they are often called, can evolve into a variety of Silithid creature types based on the needs of hive. Is it the hive mind that signaled the evolutionary development of the larva, or is some environmental factor at play? Science must find the answer.
Off and away.
So you want me collect the little ones too? Okay. Let's get some bug brains. No, you're not the right insect. I need the one with brains. And these little ones.
I need to target something first.
So far, all the bugs I have killed have brains, which is disturbing, isn't it? I mean, they are already dangerous enough to survive such mighty destruction action, like the sword of the Dark Titan being struck right in the middle of their hive. And they keep on breeding. Oops. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to kill you, little one. I just wanted the brain.
I need a target.
They all have brains. How awful.
I'm out of range.
Ooh, there's a elite.
It's too far away.
And he has a brain as well. Now, this was much quicker than with the Horde tune. I wonder if this character is just lucky, but or the drop chance was increased or something. I don't know. Now let's go and kill the poor Twilight's Hammer leader. So the Alliance has Silitus filled with its spies, and they all seem so busy that they can't get here and get rid of this main guy in the cult. Alright. Oh, speaking toilet. Hello. Is that you I hear rustling about out there? It's me, Angus Stormbrew. There are cultists everywhere, so you best keep your voice down. Lean in close and cover your nose while we talk. This is the only outhouse in all Asilitus. Trust me, I spent hours looking all through the night. I decided to sneak in for a wee drop before the cultists woke up. But I've got a problem. There is no clothes to, see if you can find me a wee bit of clothes and sneak it through the door. No! You killed him without me. How could you? Where is this? The most wanted guy in Azeroth. Oh, you had 2 pieces of clothes on you. Anyone gonna help me? Now I have this journal. Got any clothes? You could have given it willingly, I wonder why this stupid dwarf who wandered through all the desert at night to find a toilet wants a specific type of clothes to do his, stuff. This'll do nicely, just give us a wee minute here. I'll step back. So now there is no toilet in Silitus, because this was the only one. Twilight Hammer is completely smashed by this act of a small dwarf. So I did a silly job collecting this silk because he has lost his pants. Anyways. You can kill the cultists, you know, there are plenty of them, and all of them seem to, well, have something on their legs and the place they sit on. You can try ogres, they are big enough. This dwarf in a toilet quest is, well, it is funny, yes, but it is, like, extremely stupid.
Hi, you're a tall one.
Okay, here, the brains, take them away. Look at these big, beautiful brains, I can't wait to dig in. Thanks for your help. You can stay and watch if you want, but it may get a bit messy. No, thank you. I see you have the broadlands. This will do nicely. Would you like to stay and watch me carefully dissect and catalog every detail of their anatomy?
Very
No,
good.
thank you. Thank you very much. I don't want to see that. Okay. I see you have brought the head of Mitchell Voidstrider. Once again. Does he have a tattoo on his forehead saying that this is exactly him? Because, well, there are plenty of humans in that camp and, well... Okay, a gruesome task but a necessary one. Well, you could have left this for the hordes, you know they want him dead as well. Such a poor spy you are. The Alliance thanks you for your service. You're welcome. The situation in Silitus appears to be gaining more attention. Archmage Khadgar just arrived while you were away. It seemed that he is not here to that he is here to speak with you. It appears urgent. I would speak with him as soon as possible.
Be careful.
Oh, okay. He could have sent his head in a crystal bowl like he did
Hail
previously.
and well met, champion.
It's good to see. I wish that I were here under more pleasant circumstances. Sargeras has left a scar upon our world, a scar that will not soon heal. It appears that the scars between the Alliance and Horde have yet to heal as well. Too many lives have already been lost fighting to save Azeroth from destruction. I will not stay and watch this world lose more. I have a request for you before I go. Take this letter to Magni Bronzebeard. He is in Silitus seeking a way to heal the wound. The letter contains information that may prove valuable to him.
Where you lead, we will follow.
Why
it seems
don't
our
you...
victory in Argus was a hollow one. With his final blow, Sargeras has done much more than bury his blade in the heart of our world. I had hoped that after the war against the Legion, the people of Azeroth would build a new future together. But now, the unity we forged has been shattered. As the life essence of Azeroth bleeds out, the leaders of the Alliance and Horde scramble to claim it as a resource. Blades are drawn, and the tides of war are rising once again. But I will not take up arms against heroes on either side. Not after all we've been through. Instead, I will go to Karazhan and confer with my old mentor, Medivh. Perhaps somewhere in his ancient texts lies the knowledge needed to heal this world. I had best be going. Until next we meet. Farewell, champion.
I wonder why Khadgar couldn't have teleported like a little bit further away to the place where Magni is located and, well, speak to him, not just be sending letters. Using the greatest hero of Azeroth as a courier. Hey, Magni.
I speak for Azeroth.
I can hear the cries of the world beneath my feet. Azeroth trembles in pain. I must find a way to ease the suffering.
Back to champion. 'Tis good to see a familiar face in these dark times. Since returning from Argus, the cries of Azeroth have been overwhelming. Such pain. I don't know how to fix this. Not sure anyone does, but we've got to keep trying. The storm's gathering, hero. If we don't find a way to heal Azeroth, nothing else is gonna matter. Well met!
Thank you for delivering Khadgar's letter to me. I'm going to need some time to consider his words. If what he says is correct, we may be able to save Azeroth, but at a great cost. Do the leaders of the Alliance and Horde even know what they are fighting over? This substance that is rising up from the wound is the lifeblood of Azeroth. We need to heal the wound, not exploit it for power. Azeroth is the only home we've got. We cannot allow her to die. Well, now when we have the spaceship built by Draenei on Exeter, and we also have the spaceship from the Army of the Light, which we can apparently repair, and we also have a portal to Outland, and well, we can travel to any planet. No? Okay, as you say. I trust you, and I know that your voice carries great weight among the Alliance. You must reason with them to stop this madness. It is the only hope our world has.
Fight for our world!
Okay, so where do I need to deliver the message? Here to the Alliance camp. Anyone else thinks that location of the quest mobs here in Silitus and quest objectives is, well, made in a way to increase the traveling time? Good thing that the drop chance of quest items, like for example the cultist's head, is 100%. And almost all bugs you kill have brains. Okay, Mr. Chief Spy of Silitus. The blood of Azeroth. I'll make sure this news reaches Stormwind, but I must continue the operation until I'm ordered otherwise.
See you around.
Yeah. Thanks again. You're welcome, by the way. I did like all the job for you. Bye. Poor excuse for a spy. I'm off to the Skyhold. I'll wait there until the news reached Stormwind. Alright, so the quest line is finished. It is just the same as the Hordes one, aside from the cinematic. Okay. So I will stop at this point. Have a good day, guys, and well, see you next time.